to part 16, part 2. Finishing up yet again. Bloody internet keep crashing. But yeah, we're back. Hopefully it stays up. Let's get back to it.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, hmm? You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of it.
Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Accio.
The bloody internet went, Z-Man. Bloody annoying. Or at least the stream crashed, either one.
Little faces. I'll just die.
Alohomora.
Something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Alohomora. Mine now, demi-guys.
Right.
Why do students always frown? Peace should burn the castle down.
Revelio. Knowing the meat, he's likely studied here. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Yeah, I've already dropped him a like on there. I go say hi after I've... Well, I've already said hi, to be honest.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar
I'll go over
face.
and watch him in a bit. I'm just trying to do this.
Mine now.
Hello, Hamora.
One sec, I'll read that in a sec. Just get the stream up on my other phone.
Revelio.
Just give it a minute, the phone's loading.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Here you are, a true patron of the arts. I think this will improve the timbre. Wouldn't you agree?
Mine now, Demi guys. Revelio.
Bloody hell, phone's on this. How's the pack?
Aloha Mora.
Do you play ATS? I know you do farm sim. I have ATS and Euro Truck Sim. It's just my PC can't really run it, so yeah. If I like, it can boot it up and that. It's just have to play it in really low graphics. But yeah, I do enjoy farm sim. I'm hoping to do ATS and that with Jay. Just need to get a better PC first.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wait, where? Oh, this one.
Aloha Mora.
Mine now, Demi guys. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her.
Aloha Mora.
Hurry up that video. I'm fucked, just going out.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Take me forever. Oh, I've got 12, I need one more. Skull and Bones maybe. Avatar: The Frontiers of Pandora, the new Spider-Man. That's all I can think of at the moment. But yeah, definitely looking forward to Avatar. What about you? Are you looking forward to anything? You haven't seen that? Oh, it looks pretty good. Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man 2. It's got Venom in it. No, you're, unless you're looking forward to that one. Yeah, no, they all look pretty good, to be honest.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I like the first one. They didn't play the Miles Morales one. I played both of them. Miles Morales was pretty cool. Quite short though. It's kind of more like a big DLC than an actual game, kind of. It'd be nice if they made the next Spider-Man multiplayer, because you know there's 2 Spider-Mans. I'm sure you'll be able to play as both, because you've already been able to play as Miles Morales.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Oh, that'd be cool. Me making the Arkham games. I remember in Origins there was multiplayer. That was pretty cool.
Revelio.
Let's just do some quests.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
God damn it.
that's it. Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Oh, my mother makes the most
Yeah.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Maybe, especially if Ubisoft do all their usual
Hello,
bullshit
Nelly.
with it.
I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Exactly, yeah.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the hut.
Because thank you, Wolf. Much appreciated for that. You doing well, Wolf? Yeah, because with other
I should see this through and find the
Ubisoft
Hufflepuff
ones
house
have been
chest.
a bit of a letdown sometimes, and thank you very much again.
This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
What?
Quite a few by the look of it.
Bloody hell, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 15 more, I think. Yeah. Okay, it just says it there at the bottom left. I counted all that for no reason. Alright, yeah. Yeah, because when they did, they revealed some of the gameplay and actually played it live, you could only, you know, like, use your ship and you couldn't board ships. Like, it was all cutscene. Like, you can actually do it like they did in Black Flag. Like, if they take some of the Black Flag elements of the game and put it in Skull and Bones, I think people will be a lot more happier. Because if they just leave it as a cutscene, not a lot of people are going to be happy about it. And you got these like torpedoes things that go in the water that look like really overpowered and whatnot, especially at close range, which mostly you'll be fighting at unless you got a long range build on. And then you've also got Skull and Bones. It's a new pirate game that's coming out in 2023, hopefully, unless it gets delayed again, which it probably will. Yeah, and then you can't walk around on your ship, I don't think, because I didn't see that. You can only walk around in the dock, so you're either out on the ship or you're out at the home base. So yeah, I mean, it would be cool if you could just park up and, you know.
The sheer nerve taking them down.
But yeah.
Pardon me, is everything alright?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache.
Yeah, Black Flag.
Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
How horrible is on this?
If only 2 bells are left,
What's up, Ryan?
isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf.
Well, you're not
Mother
blind,
likes
are
to
you?
say I couldn't
You're
carry a
different
tune if it
sizes.
hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Yeah, most of the AC games were good. Fan of the... No, not a fan. Sorry, it's just got rubber band around my phone to get to charge. So, yeah, I didn't really like Valhalla. It was too RPG in that. I missed it when, you know, you could counter and parry and, you know, insta-kill after a counter. That was pretty cool.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black,
You know.
taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Sure, I've done this. Yeah.
I
knew did
imagine
it.
the bells are just inside in the bell tower. The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Only
You don't know how much this means for me and for
Assassin's
Hogwarts.
Creed series. Only one I found. If he was in between, walk around Paris during Brotherhood. Valhalla was kind of weird. It didn't fit into the games, yeah. Yeah, Syndicate was pretty good, the one in London. All of them up to Odyssey. Odyssey was the one in ancient Greece where you could either play as Cassandra or Alexios. Because that game was too much like a mercenary,
Revelio.
in my opinion.
Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
Yeah, too much of a
Handy resource
mercenary, and
indeed.
like it took you ages to literally kill an enemy. Remember that game, but not as an AC game. No, I got you. Yeah, I liked all of them apart from the last two, Odyssey and Valhalla. Just too arcadey. Hopefully this new Mirage is going to be better though, back to its old roots. I enjoyed Unity because that was multiplayer.
Trapped in that
Co-op.
scriptorium. Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Honestly, can't believe you won all 3 trials against Imelda. I didn't think she could be beat.
Of course. What me and my friend used to do to get money and Odyssey, I mean not Odyssey, Unity, when we was like really broken, that is we used to join the mission, it belongs in a museum, and we just pretend to be AFK on the outside, just standing there, and then we used to just let the others do the work, and we used to get all the rewards without losing any of it. That's just so fun. You could make loads of that mission. Yeah, I agree with you. I never really experienced that many bugs, to be honest. It wasn't like unplayable like some people were saying.
Wonder who lives
It was
here.
unplayable for you.
I don't see why everyone has to wonder about the dark.
Oh, my poor boy.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply
Yeah,
beside
Brotherhood
myself
was
since
really
Rococo
good.
ran away. He's
I
my
really
pet niffler.
enjoyed Revelations.
I'm
That was
sorry to
good.
hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years.
Go on the zip line.
He's lovely company.
Parachute
Whilst
and
on our morning
whatnot.
constitutional the other day,
And
south of
make all
here,
the different
he and I stumbled
bombs.
upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. Oh, I've been worried sick. But I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add ashwinders into the picture, and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it.
Was kind of annoying
Hence the
a bit.
terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her
Sometimes it was a
fortune.
bit confusing and whatnot.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, that's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
What do you have for sale?
My first Assassin's Creed
What's
was...
brought you here today?
One sec, just sort my hat.
That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake.
Yeah, my first Assassin's Creed was
Thank you for stopping
Assassin's
by.
Creed 2, and I absolutely fell in love with it. These are so amazing. And then I especially enjoyed the flying mission with Leonardo's flying machine. That was just so amazing too. And then I did number 1, but I could never figure out how to actually get onto the next mission. I did it a few years ago because I just thought I'd do it. And just where you had to keep sinking around the city and that. And after 2, I did 3, Brotherhood. And then Revelations, then Assassin's Creed 3 with Connor, then Black Flag. Then I think Rogue and Unity, Syndicate, Origins.
This must
Then
be the
Odyssey
castle
and
where Miss
Valhalla.
Coffee... Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps... through them.
The game's a bit loud, isn't it? sit down. Beat 2. Yeah, I'm gonna. Some bits were, especially all the stealthy bits where you had to, you know. Rogue was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you're on PlayStation? Yes, I am. I'm on PS5. If you are, did you? Yeah, I did that. A few streams ago, I think. I can't remember what stream it was exactly. But yeah, it was pretty good, that mission. Might have been 2 or 3 streams ago. I know it wasn't the last stream today. Don't worry about the last stream today, because the internet went on that one. And then it wasn't the one before that, so it was either the one before that or the one before that.
Quite conducted. Incendio! Ready to... Incendio. Expulso! Mike, Expellion! You will not survive this.
Expulso! You're foolish to fight me.
Oh, come on, I dodged that. Do you sell all your gear there? You make extra money selling, yeah. I sell at the shop. After Desmond, I haven't really cared for the modern day storyline. Yeah, I kind of feel that too. Rogue. And I think Syndicate, you didn't really have a character, and Unity, you know, you didn't really have a modern day. Then they brought it back with Origins, with Layla. But yeah.
Extorting desperate kids suits me just. A lamb? There'll be anyone there.
Hatchwinders! Bombarda! Confringo!
Okay. The sound is still way too loud for me. Is it loud for anyone else or just me? Well, maybe it's just because I got the headset volume off. It's loud, yeah.
What are your thoughts on electricity? No matter how many of us you defeat, we'll keep coming.
Defender! Bombarda!
Now where did it go?
Expelliarmus!
Reductor!
Abandoned long ago.
You may have defeated the
A pile of luck, that's what you got!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Reductor!
Defender! Dark arts, thank you. Expelliarmus, I'm afraid of you.
I really don't.
Incendio! Protego! You've made a great mistake.
Descendo! Depulso!
I remember playing 3 for the first time, finding out you playing as Templar. Yeah, it was a good twist. I remember I was like, wow. And then, you know, become Connor. It was pretty good.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Defender!
Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Maybe Confringo?
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo.
Already done this one.
Hogwarts be any different?
Yeah, I think I did.
A castle. Must have been quite... Depulso! And no one to share in my victory. Revelio. I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Revelio.
Self-defense.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So she can apparate. It's not her fault. I mean, it's her fault.
Incendio.
You know. So.
Glacius. Revelio. There we go. I should follow the treasure to find that nif. Ashwinders.
You let things catch your eye too easy.
Not my fault if a customer skips the fine print and I have to break a few bones.
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler.
I've heard...
Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. There, Bombard.
It's alright.
Defender.
Expulso.
Protego.
Flash of instant. Patrol's best watch out for you. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Expelliarmus.
I'm just warming up.
What do I have at the top there?
Reductor! Petrificus Titanic!
I'm not done with you.
Oh, what?
Glacius. Bombarda.
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
Confringo.
Petrificus Titanic!
Accio.
Reductor!
Accio.
Head in the clouds, this one.
Descendo.
Petrificus
Incendio. Bombarda.
No! Petrificus
Accio.
totale!
Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Incendio.
Oh dear. Guys, I'm stuck. Oh, so good.
What a dreadful lot. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
What's up, Mariko? How's it going?
Defender. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
Doing good, playing some Star Trek
Revelio.
Online. Nice. I remember playing that on PS4. Never really got into it. Unless that was a different version and they made it better, but I don't know.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Benefits made for PC. Game transferred to console, always suck. Oh, okay.
Glacius. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Revelio. More treasure. Rococo must have been through here. Glacius.
Okay. Maybe
Lumos.
something.
Accio.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look.
Wingardium Leviosa. More Ashwinders. Revelio.
I don't know, I'm going to get across now.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What? Yeah. The only problem is it's in the bloody wall.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe this one works. There's one there, but I don't think I can pick that one up.
Revelio.
Yeah, I know it is Noriko. The only problem was I did it, but I went back across, and then I couldn't get back across.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't get back across because the other brazier was already in there, as you can see. Well, there was another one in there.
Loud as a troll. I see you.
I've seen you riding around.
Oh, what's those lines?
Accio. Descente.
Gobbling out.
Incendio.
That one hurt.
Hope you're not doing anything unforgivable.
Accio. Descende.
Get yourself out of that one.
Venite.
You have been casting Expelliarmus everywhere. You'd have done well working with us. You've put quite a few of my friends in the ground, and I shan't forget that.
Venite. Confringo.
Yeah, just normal.
Clumsy little fool.
Incendio.
That's it. Expulso! Don't go down easy. Expulso! Pay for that. Incendio!
Petrificus totalis.
Right, what a look up.
Venite.
There'll be more.
Oh, come on.
Ah, stupendous. Expulso! What are your faults on electricity?
keep getting bloody stuck as they do it.
Levioso. What is happening?
Expelliarmus.
Now you've gone too far.
To your knees.
Flash of
You're no match for me.
Descendo.
Petrificus totalis!
You should know about stealing goblins' help. Stolen.
Superfine. Accio.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis!
Descendo.
That's the end of them. Now I can focus on finding Rococo. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
Yeah.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Capolso.
Not sure.
Accio. Glacier. Incendium. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
Oh, it's Leviosa.
Leviosa.
I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now.
No.
Revelio.
I'll look after you. I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this.
Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
How do I get down to that bit then?
I'd better watch my step in here.
Gear slots can't be full, I just got rid of them.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. What was that then? A little bit looks like Florida. Is that bit? See you later, Ryan. Have a good one, bro. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. These rocks have seen better days. Petrificus totalis. Flipendo. Glacius. Bombarda.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, wrong with the bloody spell.
Levioso. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Ugh. Anyone ever watched Lucifer on Netflix? So good. Damn, you got it faster than me. Sat there for an hour. Kind of easy with the big slide. I just thought there must be something at the top.
Storybook.
Did you actually sit there for an hour trying to figure it out? So hopefully now.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
No. Shall I? That's how I'm keeping him.
Actually, he's taken a liking to me, so I've decided to keep him.
What? He's mine? Oh, I should have faced my fears and gone after him myself.
Yes. I tried to always push it upwards. Yes, you should have.
Perhaps you should have.
I can't believe I let this happen.
Uh-huh.
Just take care of him.
No.
He'll never love anyone else. Never.
I wonder if I can sell him.
May you never have a moment's peace with him.
You just told me to take care of him. No. I'm joking. I'm not that mean. Yeah. Probably will do a mean playthrough, but then again, I don't think I could stand doing it like that, you know, even after doing a normal playthrough, just do a whole mean playthrough. You're mean to everyone. I don't know if I could do that.
My poor Rococo.
Like, you gave him back. Yeah, I just want to see different dialogue options.
Actually...
What?
I wouldn't keep your Rococo. He needs to be home with you.
Oh, thank you. You had me worried. I don't know what I'd do without my little scavenger. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
You eat the lead. Okay, you gave me nothing. I'm gonna do it for free. Showed me that I died twice. I think. Is that one minute number 9?
My poor Rococo.
It wasn't easy battling Ashwinders and finding a Niffler in that house. I've earned a reward.
Oh, of course. I didn't realize you'd done all that. That was a lot of work. Anything for my precious baby. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did.
Paid more.
From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Is there any moon statues around here? I only need one. Oh, looks like there might be one over here. Yes.
Hello, Hamura.
I would have thought Spartan would be playing this more, you know. You might not have heard me now because of the dialogue. I would have think Spartan would have been playing this game more, to be honest, you know. That's cool. I think it's over here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, that was way off.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings.
Greetings.
Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
statues.
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You're ready for the final Alhamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas.
So
if you do find more, please feel free to remove them.
Oh, okay.
You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service. And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity. Now that you've mastered Alhamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Oh dear. You learn. Well, have you learned Avada Kedavra yet, Narika?
It's an outrage! No one makes a fool of Ferdinand Octavius Pratt!
Calm down.
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
That's nice.
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home?
Yeah.
It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places.
No, it's
Some
definitely
crumbling
Ashwinders
atrocity
then, isn't
surrounded
it?
by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
What's next?
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
All right.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Fair enough.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him
See you later,
anywhere.
Z-Man.
The
Have
frame
a
is
good one.
likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Oh, what is it? Oh, it's that.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Betting on the dragon?
Revelio.
No, we keep to the plan. Ransom the portrait in black for double.
Petrificus Totalis. Bombarda. Incendio.
Stand and fight me.
Child's play. Accio. Depulso. Descendant.
That's just the beginning.
Incendio. Incendio.
See what you make of my new theory.
Potato! Stoop!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Stupid!
Potato!
Bombard! Incendio!
Potato! Reducto!
Incendio! Revelio!
I'll try not to make this too easy for me.
I've been...
Potato! Glacius! Crescendo! Confringo!
Reducto! Reducto! Potato!
Accio!
Awesome! Not so tough now, are ya?
Accio! Descendo! Revelio! Revelio! Compulso! Revelio! Defendo! Incendio! Revelio! I should investigate. Revelio! Incendio! Confringo! Lumos. Glacius. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Defindo. Bombardo. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Capolso. Accio. Flipendo. Descendo. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Accio. Arresto Momento. Levioso. Glacius. This looks... Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The Demiguy's statues and...
Revelio.
were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit. Levioso. Flipendo. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Defindo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm... Capolso. Glacius. Defend... Glacius. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defindo. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
Tempting as a bonfire sounds, I think I'll spare you that fate.
I would hope so. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. They're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit. I should investigate.
Hey, Kareen. How's it going? Just noticed Jay ended. Yeah, I'm not sure if Noriko's here anymore.
Alohomora.
Hope you're well, Queen. Oh,
it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. If they weren't all...
How was that?
Now, don't...
What if I don't...
What on earth?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
You really oughtn't have said that. Incendio.
Are you burning me?
Glacius.
Oh. No.
Incendio.
Oh.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down.
Calm down. If they weren't all
How was that?
With everything... No.
Yeah, the game
What
is
if
very
I don't
relaxing.
want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you...
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, The 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Hogshead. Bloody ratting on the students.
Take me out of here immediately. You'll be sorry if I catch a flea. Are you listening to me? Get me out!
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the 3 broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
No. King watching as well, Queen.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Where are you?
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you? Wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. Yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks. Oh, we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? They're quite... Miss... This... Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks. Oh, we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man.
What's up, Zach?
I'd no idea he
How's
was
it
so
going, bro?
devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
doing alright tonight. Watched the Daytona 500. It was a
how
wild ending for
inconvenient travel
sure.
was before I
Funhouse won
invented
it.
flu powder.
Any crashes or anything, or good clean race?
Oh, it's you!
Yeah.
Just the person I need.
Well, don't turn your back on me then.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning, and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that weren't possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He
Yeah,
also
a lot of
uncovered
Rex,
numerous
like,
types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
Big Rex took a lot of contenders out, I bet.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother. Not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much!
You hit the white flag
You'll
and that
simply
big
go
Rex,
into the
which
tomb where
unfortunately ended
Marmaduke
the
was laid
race
to rest,
under
and place the
caution
crest
with
on top of his sarcophagus.
Stephen Howe.
According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Messages. Unfortunately ended the race under the just ahead of the longer at the time of caution. For some reason I had to change the filter to all messages to read that message. You just put not top messages, because all messages is like for if people put rude messages.
I need to find
so
the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
I don't know, because you didn't swear or use any profanity in that.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Nah, sorry, Queen. Zach can't be a mod.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
The race ended up being 212 laps and 530 miles, making it the longest Daytona 500 ever.
Revelio.
I'm only joking, Queen. I made him a mod, he just ain't messaged. It's weird because you've got standard moderator now. And then there's also another one. Now if I remove Zach's mod quick, then add as moderator, you got managing moderators can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live, and also has capabilities of standard moderator. Standard moderator can review and remove the chat messages and hide and put users in timeout. So I don't know what's the difference between managing mod and, I mean, I know I just read it, but yeah, I made him a mod, don't worry.
Revelio.
You done this one? Can't remember.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Yeah.
Revelio. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Incendio! A troll? You can't be serious. Incendio! Glacier! Arresto Momentum! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Flipendo! Incendio! Defender! Revelio! Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio. A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Samantha will be glad. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
What are you up to now?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Glacius! Arresto moment levioso! Defendo! Bombarda!
My aunt says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can.
Revelio.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I'm not sure, Queen. Might have went. No worries. We're here. If he has come. We can still have some fun. For a little bit anyway. I'm not sure how much longer I'll stream for. I'm getting quite tired. Did King tell you? I think it was King. I was making him yawn because I was yawning or something. I think it was King. I'm not sure if it was King. Alright, yeah.
Everything's alright now.
Good game, that. Apparently. Ooh, tired as hell. We'll just start up there. This game, man.
Thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Yeah, no worries, Queen. For whatever you're appreciating me for. Maybe it was for the blue thing. I did tell you earlier. Ugh.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I need food for feathers. A good queen would ask that at some point. Oh yeah. Yeah. No one can no one can deny Queen. Well, no one has yet, I guess. I'll go speak to the Iron Dale vendor and then I'll probably call it. Or get those 2 quests going. I'm getting pretty tired and
Nice
it's
to see you, my young friend.
4:30, so...
Fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it
you're more of a
when I had a
diamond than
burst
me.
of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
Yeah, Big J. Good guy.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts.
Probably watch
The man
Lucifer
was
and call it.
intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
I'll figure it out, don't worry.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look in...
If one more person asked me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you?
There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Oh, the headset's gone all weird.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Fair enough. Alright, I think it's working now.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Test, mic test.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
Okay,
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale? Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Hello, Hamora.
Well, it's obviously a bloody niffler then, isn't it? If it's dropping gold. Love you lots, help me out, streaming helps me feel my anxiety, PTSD, etc. Ed, legend. No worries, Queen, glad to help out, you know.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend.
It's you! Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear Isco. He often speaks of the bravery you showed. You have my undying gratitude.
Wow, the game's really generous. Pile of coins, yeah. Yeah, you only get one.
Revelio.
Oh, nice.
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Why is it crap?
That's the student who released Oaks.
They won't get away with
You won't get away with that.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Not even a single spell was casted. Apart from him doing it automatically, but by myself manually, I mean.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Merlin himself. Revelio. Revelio.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Yeah, happy Monday, bloody weekend.
Revelio.
I wish it was Saturday, or at least, yeah, same. Yeah, this is definitely enough fluff. Yeah, happy Monday, Queen. Happy Monday, Zach. Have a good week.
Revelio. Revelio.
No, so many coins. I wonder if I missed any. Oh, maybe I did.
is. That student defeated Ramrock won't be stopped. You showed no mercy at the cursed mountain. We will show none today.
What do you think? You're not stupid for me. Showing off, are we?
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
I won't rest until...
Potato! Stupid!
If only Ranrock were here to see this! What an unfortunate disappointment! This will not be another setback like Feldcroft. Hold true to our plan. I feel as though you're not even trying. You paid for destroying our drill?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I really can't bother to fight them all.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mine at one time or other.
Is that the best you can do?
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
Yeah, that little bloody niffler. Well, that's how he is.
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Revelio. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Absolutely shameless.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But, I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
No, sorry.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Look, we've got a new mask. Where? No, it's hardware, sorry, my bad. Still got something new in here though. But nothing's showing up. Look like buried a platypus. Yeah, I've only got 2 main story ones. No, I think. Isn't there another mission nearby?
Can you tell me again about the puzzle that you found?
Where the hell's that mission gone?
Can you tell me again about the puzzle that you found?
My husband insisted that solving the puzzle surround... I was hoping you'd try to solve it and let...
Yeah, well, where is it? I know she said it was nearby, but nothing's on the bloody map. I don't know. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a hex bug? It's a helix bug. I don't know.
Revelio.
That mess. Quest being here. Oh, good. Oh,
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I'll probably call it, guys, to be honest. Figure this out tomorrow. So if anyone's still here, thanks for watching. Check out Queen and Zach's channel, give them a sub, help them out. Much appreciated, good folks. Check out King Blazer and Salty Sea Spect. They're pretty good guys too, they stream good content. Ships and ATS and whatnot. If anyone ever watches this and looking for some good gameplay, check them out. They should be on my subscription list if you can't find the names. But yeah, pretty good. They help in stream sometimes. Check out Big J285. Yeah, other than that, leave a like, subscribe if you want. Like appreciated, subscribe even more. Thanks for stopping by. And as always,